Hey, Adam here with a simple and fast review of the SoundPEATS Space active noise canceling headphones. We're going to open them up, we're going to show you what they look like, we're going to test them out, of course, let you know whether or not they're worth buying. All right, so as we get the box open, a very nice presentation of these. Really soft sponge at the top here, which is great. Obviously a great feel when you get that. These are really nice, laid out left and right, so it's clear, no questions. Like any other headset, they're gonna be able to kind of move around. So one thing that, just from looking at these, knowing that this is my left and right, sometimes people are gonna put them on so that they can like lay out and play the music forward. These will kind of muffle back towards your body. So imagine, again, you know, if you were looking at me here, and I'll show this in a minute, this is how it would be laying on my chest. It wouldn't be displayed out. Some people like to play their music out way with these on. So anyway, just covering that real quick. You got your charging port right here. You got an actual jack here if you want to put anything in. We'll pull this out and get all the auxiliary items here. All right, so we have kind of a quick start guide, your full user manual, and of course you have your jack for if you want to just plug these in, and of course these are Bluetooth, but and then your USB-C charger. So this is actually a app introduction, so it tells you to download the SoundPEATS app. That way you can get connected, and this will show you how to kind of connect to your firmware. So go ahead and again check all these things, and then we'll go ahead and read the actual user manual so we can kind of walk you through all the functionality here. All right, so let's go quickly through a couple of your buttons here. So on the, and I want to be very clear, on the right hand side you're going to have your power button and then your volume buttons. To turn this on, you're just going to long press for 3 seconds to power it on, and then it will be in active pairing mode to start with. On this side is going to be your active noise canceling adjustments. So you'll have ANC, you'll have normal, and then you'll have a transparent mode. So you'll see these little kind of speakers, not really speakers, but that's where your audio is going to, like when you're speaking, that's going to pick up your voice, but it's also going to be the transparency mode, so you can hear the things around you, which is really, really nice. So these are super, super comfortable. But while I explain those buttons, now that I'm done that, I want to explain a couple things about the capabilities of this headset. So in normal mode, 123 hours once it's fully charged. So that's one charge, and that's a lot of music and playback time. It came fully charged at about 99 to 100%, which is real cool. And then I went in and I tried to get the latest firmware update, and it was already there, so that was awesome. Now there is something that I want you to understand as well. Like it takes about 10 minutes to get 12 hours of playback time. So if you burn this thing out and it's, you know, you go dead, in 10 minutes you'll have 12 hours of playback time, which is really great. The other thing I want to mention about the battery life is that if you are in ANC mode, which is noise canceling mode, it's about half the time. It's about 61 hours. So just assume half the time is going to be used up by going into ANC mode. I will probably be in normal and or ANC mode most of the time, maybe some transparent, but I want to show you what these look like. Final thing before I really try them on for you to see, because I've already been wearing them. I want you to understand that these have multiple connection capabilities, meaning you can connect to 2 devices at once, which is great, because if I want to connect to my phone and my laptop, so I can maybe do something on my laptop, watch a movie, for example, and then if the phone rings, I want to be able to answer it and I don't have to disconnect from the laptop. So that's awesome. All right, so I wanted to show you this because I was talking about this earlier. This is what I mean by, like, when you take them down and take them off, they're pretty tight around the neck, which is good, but if I turn them down, they're not going to play into the general crowd area. So because of this, they're they're not exactly flat, so they are popped up a little bit, just so you know. So depending on how you want to wear them, that'll kind of be an adjustment. So I always wear a hat, so let me show you what they look like with my hat on. So they fit very, very comfortably, and as mentioned, I'm in ANC mode right now, so so what I've kind of figured is that you need to not hold the button down, you just need to press the button. And so I'm ANC on right now, and I can hear my voice, but it's you know, it's definitely muffled out for the most part. So knowing that, like if you're in a crowded street or something, a honk of a horn, you're still going to hear, but it's not going to be it's muffled this out pretty darn good. Now in normal mode, I can hear myself completely, but it's still kind of just like I've got my hands over my ears. And now I'm in pass-through mode, which is going to be your transparent mode, and it's almost like I'm speaking into a speaker because I can hear it. If I was on the phone, that's exactly what these little things do here. So they pick it up really, really nicely, so it's almost as if I'm not wearing anything at all. So these are really, really cool. I'm going to be looking forward to wearing these in when I'm traveling, when I'm mowing the lawn, stuff like that. So totally worth buying. Very, very comfortable, both on the top here, very soft, and then on the ears as well. And again, pretty low profile. They're not gigantic. There are some bigger ones out there, probably some smaller ones. They do come in multiple colors, so totally worth it. Hopefully this review helps, and thanks for watching.